drives it into right center field, hit a ton. This baby is way back. On here.
What is going on, everybody? And the San Francisco Giants win again. And the Milwaukee Brewers were winning 5-1. The Giants were getting ready to clinch the National League West Division, but we may have to wait a little longer as the Dodgers are coming back in Los Angeles, and it made a come-from-behind effort and now lead over there. But you know what? We have no control over that. All we can do is what we can do, and the Giants are taking care of business 3-0 and have clinched at least a tie in the National League West, and that's going to take 2 wins from the Dodgers and 2 losses from the Giants. So right now, we are where we want to be. The Giants are going to win this division, and all it's going to take is 1 more win from the Giants, and there ain't damn shite that the Dodgers can do about it. Giants win 3-0 against the Padres. Great outing today from Anthony DeSclafani. Yeah, the bats weren't exactly on fire, but we did enough. And congratulations also to Lamont Wade Jr. He is, as I predicted multiple times, he is going to be this year's Willie Mack Award winner, baby. So congratulations to him. And I want to thank everyone for jumping in the chat today. We'll try to get some highlights. We'll go through all of the details from this game, and we will definitely keep a very close watch. And that reminds me to get that game up on the monitor so I can keep you all on minute-to-minute updates. If I can get that going on here, you all won't be able to see it, but I will keep you all updated on the Dodgers game, so you will definitely know. And if something big happens, I will freak out. We could possibly, if it comes to it, we will celebrate a division championship live right here tonight if the Brewers can make some kind of a comeback attempt. But as of now, it is not looking good, but we're going to bring that game up. I'm going to put that game on the monitor right now. And just give me just one moment, and then we will jump into the chat and see how everyone's doing today. I can see the chat is lit right now. Jenny Vega is here. Let me turn down that. Oh, we have Jim M., the Red Sox. Oh, yeah, Red Sox are still in it. What is going on? We can't rely on other teams to help us. We got to help ourselves. And Dava is here. Logan M. Wolferson, San Jose Sharks, Andy Cruz, Sad Burritos, está aquí. Eric Lauer, complete garbage. Eric Lauer. What happens to Case by Case? He said he was coming on tonight. Is he coming on tonight? He's coming on my channel. I don't know. Did he do a play-by-play? Did he do a play-by-play, guys? Well, a case-by-case. By the way, it's 7-5 Milwaukee. It's in the 7th inning. I'm going to do the play-by-play on that when we get done with this post-game show. We will get to the play-by-play on that. Eric, the Dodgers must be so frustrated winning every game. Oh, my God. I couldn't imagine being a Dodgers fan. I'd be like, Giants, can you lose? No, we can't. You had your chance. You had your chance and you blew it. You blew it. So here we go. Jenny Vega, Crash Burn 32. Wade Jr. never accepted your invitation to do a show at Humm, baby. I haven't got a hold of Wade yet. Maybe in the offseason we'll be able to get him in here. Johnny Hands over on Twitch. Better to win it at the very end of the game or tomorrow. Absolutely. It's 8-5 now. A run has come in. 8-5. It looks like I think a run just came in on a Max Muncy ground ball to the right side of the infield, and it was... Actually, he's safe. It's an infield single. So Max Muncy just singled, bringing home a run, and the Dodgers are up by 3. Baptism in the ism. Logan M. Andy Cruz. Everyone else, it's Johnny Hans says correction, 7-5 Dodgers. Well, I'm looking at it right now, and it is now 8-5 Dodgers. So I'm very disappointed in the fact the Brewers couldn't give us this night to celebrate. But you know what? It may be tomorrow night. It may be Sunday. Hopefully tomorrow, Giants can get a W or Dodgers can get an L. I don't really care how it happens. I'd love to see the Giants celebrate on field. But hey, beggars can't be choosers. Let's get this win. Let's wrap this division up, and let's do it here. How do you blow a lead? Yeah, grand slam. Case by Case. Sad burritos. I may have missed it. Did Case by Case not go live today? Which would be a little unusual. But you know, I mean, things happen. You know, in life. If he didn't. Let's see, Case by Case Sports Show. Yeah, just curious about that. Stream 2 days ago. He must have got busy. By the way, there's a ground ball. The Brewers, they get the force at second. It's 8-5. Let's go in here. Speak a little Spanish to Doval. ¿Qué pasa, Doval? ¿Cómo está? Estamos muy felices que estás aquí con los Gigantes. You are our closer, and we love you so much. Muchas gracias por estar aquí. Te amamos tanto, y you are the man. We love Doval. And baptism in the ism, Johnny Hands, Rye gets buckets. Everyone else, thank you guys for being here today. Sí, hablamos español aquí. We can speak some Spanish. We can speak whatever. It doesn't even matter. D. Sclafani is amazing. Jenny said it. Aussie Craig, Brewers need to get off the cans. Look, and I was happy when it was 5-1. Brewers couldn't get it done, but we don't need them to get it done. That's the good news. Do you happen to have his phone number? I do not have Case by Case's phone number. I do not have his phone number. Bro, 107 wins. Just insane. Just insane. Let's jump into the finals in this one. And thank you again, everybody, for joining. We have a $10 super chat. Giants be fine. We'll do it ourselves. Thanos from Marvel for tomorrow or Sunday. And I really hope it is tomorrow. I'd love to clinch early and not have to stress out on Sunday. But, hey, if it comes down to the last game, it comes down to the last game. Brewers will get outcoached in the playoffs just like tonight. Kapler's at another level. Built for October. Edwin Solano. Edwin Solano in the house. Can we please get Can we get Donovan on the program? That would be amazing, Edwin. But thank you for being here. We have that Donovan connection. Uber Tony 408, thank you for that $10 super chat. That is massive. And now 5 from Jay Hutchins, 106 wins. Let's go, Giants. Absolutely incredible. Uber 408 and Jay Hutchins have come through. That is definitely amazing, and that is deserving of a Chris Bryant bomb.
Bryant hits a high drive, left center field. This one is gone and off the facade of the second level. The first hit for the Giants.
Boom! Kind of lost my voice there. So let's jump into this one. 3-0 is the final, and the Giants win the ball game. Anthony DeSclafani gets the win. Avila gets the loss. He's 0-1. And, of course, Doval with his third career save and third save of the season, and Doval is the freaking man. I'm going to jump into the chat here shortly, but we do want to run through this ball game real quick here. We can even check out the plays here. Darren Ruff with the line bullet down the left field line. That thing was just a rope. I mean, just absolute smash to show his strength here. That's like a line drive double down the line for most hitters. For Darren Ruff, it goes out of the ballpark. He just crushed it. Then later on, Yastrzemski with the single. Is that the ball that he kind of didn't even mean to swing at? That little check swing. Hey, we'll take it all day long. Yaz with the single, bringing in Flores. Some good vibes there. And in the bottom of the 6th, it was Lamont Wade, late night Lamont with the sac fly to bring in Donnie Barrels. And that is how we got our 3 runs today. So the Giants win it 3-0. And Lamont Wade, again, congratulations on the Willie Mack Award. I picked him about 4 months ago, and the announcers were like, surprising pick. A lot of people like, really? Surprising pick? Who else was it going to be? I mean, who else was it going to be? It had to be Wade. I mean, I would have been shocked if it was anyone else. Maybe Darren Ruff could have been a possibility. Maybe Brandon Belch or something, but Lamont Wade was, to me, that was the obvious pick, I thought, for the Willie Mack Award. But the Giants get the W, and we are this close to a division title. Right now it's 8-5 in the 8th inning. We will keep you updated on that game and eventually go to the play-by-play there. Was that KB last home? I may have been his last homer, to be honest. He hasn't homered lately. How sick is it in the West when you need 107 wins to get it done? My God. And yet they have to go play in a playoff game. Assuming the Giants can wrap this up and get this division, the Dodgers will have to play a 1 game or go home. I do not agree with that policy. I do not agree with this, because this is a nightmare scenario to go in there with 106 or 107 wins and have to beat an 80-something win team, or you go home. Now, it is the Dodgers in that game, so obviously I'm not stressing as much, but I still don't think it's right, because I know if it was the Giants, oh my goodness, I'd be so upset. And if the Giants somehow lost that game, I would just freak. Luckily, it doesn't look like it's going to have to come to that, because the Giants are about to clinch this division. It's not over yet, but it's looking really good. We already know the Dodgers have to win the next 3. The Giants have to lose the next 2. Does that feel likely? It's possible, but it's not likely. Hey, bud, would you be down to stream it? No, because I don't want to get big copyright strikes. You know, if you stream too much of a game, if that's what you're asking me, could get in trouble with YouTube. I don't want to get any strikes on my channel or anything like that. I can show clips and I can do a play-by-play. Definitely, I've risked it a couple of times and shown a little bit. Like I'll definitely try to show the last out if the Giants are going to win a World Series or clinch. So that's one thing, but like just showing a game and just streaming a game, I feel better not do that. But maybe that's not what you're asking me. I'm not really sure. Baptism the ism. Michael, what happens if the Giants Dodgers have a tie record? We got to play one game at Oracle Park, and that's going to be nuts. Wolfison is here. Babe Rocks has been a long time supporter. Billy415 over in Twitch. I must be dreaming our Giants best team in MLB and no national medal. Yeah, Giants are the best team. It's a whole lot of sports. You have fewer people than normal. It's 100% because people are watching. Oh, do I? I feel like the chat was popping. How many people do we have here right now? 74. 74. If that's less than normal, then I feel like I've done great on YouTube because I remember when I first started, I was happy with 4 or 5 people in the stream. I was feeling great. Está bien si un tipo negro también habla un poco de español. Jaja, absolutely. Absolutely está bien si un tipo negro también habla español. No hay problema ahí. Puede hablar español si no, lo que sea. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Absolutely, it's okay. Well, of course. Like you mean pretty much everyone in the Dominican Republic speaks Spanish. So baptism in the ism is here. Giants only have to win one of the next 4 games for 163 to be in the division series. Yeah, we already clinched. There will be at least, worst case, there will be a playoff game before a potential wild card game. So you know what would be, even if it came to that, what would be so wild, this is just a fake scenario that probably won't happen, but if somehow the Dodgers did get back in this thing and actually, you know, tie the Giants at the end of the season, and then we go and we beat LA and they still play in the wild card game, that would be kind of funny. But I actually don't hope that happens. I hope we can just win the division outright and not have to play that one game. What's up, Jen Thurl? What's up, Jim Thurl? What's going on, Babe Rocks? Romo is here. Wouldn't you think left field easier than playing third base? It feels easier, but if you're used to third base, then no. This is only Spanish. No. Vamos, gigante. I'm sure you know more than that. ¿Dónde está el baño? What is going on? Eric Schwartz, what's going on? Romo, Brian is in a slump. It does happen. We'll see about, extension or what. I was at first about 40% that he would stay with the Giants. Then I was up 50, then like 55. But now with this slump, should it matter? Not really, but it could actually matter. It could actually matter because there's not going to be as much. A lot of fans are kind of down on Bryant. So if there's not a big push, let's get this guy signed. Giants may feel that way as well and may not be so quick to sign him to a big contract. So we'll see. He may be going elsewhere, but he's going to be here for the playoffs. He's going to be here for the damn playoffs. Aussie Craig, only way they will change the wild card form is if both the Dodgers and Yankees lose. Manfred will have a hissy fit. Yeah, good point. Good point. I was one of the 5 people on the stream back then. Yeah, Babe Rocks, you were. I remember, and I appreciate that so much back in the day. Mason Joseph, room, yeah, expect with that guy like Bryant, but when he is hot, he's hot. We have seen glimpses. I mean, he's one of the best of the best. Sorry, Giants get no national media. TTGG, thank you for following me on Twitter. I noticed that. Yeah, no, absolutely. We don't need to get national coverage. We're the Giants. We'll make national coverage. They're going to have to cover us when we're in the World Series. They're going to have to cover us. I'm going to bring my seat up a little bit. They're going to have to cover us when the World Series. What is up, everyone? I want to appreciate everyone for being here. And as we get into this Dodgers game, we'll bring it up the scores there. We'll do the play-by-play. And right now it is still 8-5. And the Milwaukee Brewers have a runner in scoring position here, so some big things can happen. 199, Noah Mendelson, already one of 22 teams in MLB history with 106. Only 22 teams, meaning individual teams per year, 22. Wow, that's just insane. And I remember the Giants, I don't remember because I wasn't alive, but back in 1904, could be 05. I want to say 04. The Giants had 106 wins and 105 maybe, 105 or 106 wins. That was the year that they won the National League. but they didn't. They were like, we ain't going to no World Series. We ain't going to play that American League team. John McGraw was like, screw that, dude. We already beat them best of the best. We ain't playing that inferior garbage American League crap. That we should do that again. We should do that once more. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go to the World Series and win it. Baptism in the Ism. $5. Go Giants. Thank you so much. I want to give a thank you to all the super chats coming in. So we got the paranoid pitcher. We got 1905. So there, 1905. Yeah, I'm a little bit hazy on the 1900s. It's a little bit a while ago. 1905. So 1904. I thought they had a World Series in 03. When was the first World Series? I swore it was 03. Was it 04? Was it 04? Was the first World Series? Why do I have 03 in my? No, it was 03. And I thought the second World Series was 04, and I thought that's the one that the MLB that the New York Giants refused to play in. I thought it was 04, but my history could be 1904 World Series, or did they actually play it in 04 and not 05? No, in 1904 there was no World Series, so it was 04. 1904 there was no World Series between the two major leagues. That's what I was thinking. 04. Mason Joseph got to hand it to the Dodgers. No quit. Jenny Vega. I almost said Vinny Jaga. Jenny Vega is here. Says, woohoo. I know Babe Rocks is a lot of Giants haters. Thank you guys. Crazy Nico TV. Richard McDonald and everyone else. We're going to jump into that Dodgers game here shortly. And William Henry, everyone else. Thank you guys, everyone, so much for being here. What a game. What a season. Absolutely remarkable. We'll be here tomorrow for the post game as well. I'm hoping we clinch the division, and we'll see on Sunday. We may have a later post game show, a little later stream just to celebrate this entire season, and we'll do that later on after the game because I may actually not be home after Sunday's game. So Karaoke Connection is here. I'm so sleepy I can barely type. Nate S.A., the legend, is here. Baptism is the ism. Actually, everybody talking about the Giants right now. John Anthony, born and raised in San Francisco since 72. This is the most amazing year ever. No doubt about it. 1904, World War I was... What? World War I was not going on in 1904. Christopher Byers, you can't just say random stuff. World War I was in 1917. Yes. Mr. Clutch is here. What's up, Jenny Vega? Haha, thank you, Humm baby. No problem. Thank you so much. Baptism in the ism. We can't have misinformation on the Humm Baby Baseball channel about World War I because I kind of know my history somewhat and not an absolute genius on it, but definitely the years. Mike Molina is here. And what's up, Jenny Vega and Mike Molina? So head-to-head doesn't matter during the season because the Giants won that. No. Yeah, 1904, the reason there was no World Series is because the New York Giants refused to play against the inferior. Yeah, 1914 is when it started. 1914. It was World War I was no joke. It wasn't just had to stay up these couple super quick innings to watch these Giants win. Absolutely, you got to stay up. It's tough, but this is the home stretch. We're about to have a playoff run, and then we'll have a nice vacation. But yeah, 1914, crazy Nico. 1914 to around 1918. World War I was. Yeah, definitely. Even if we win the whole thing, we still won't be recognized as a great team. They will say Dodgers are way better than the Giants, San Jose Sharks. Let them say what they want. Let them say what they want. We got a trophy, period. They're going to have to give respect at some point. At some point, they're going to have to give respect. Most home runs, yeah, World War I, 1914 and 1919, Killer awoke. Yeah, maybe 1919. I thought it was 1918 that the war ended, but I mean, you could be right. But I know it wasn't no 1904. I know that much. Logan M, Mason Joseph, Eric, I left my heart in San Francisco. Oh, you got a request for I left my heart in San Francisco. That's going to be difficult. I should have practiced that one before we got this close. But where is my even guitar? I do have my guitar here, and unfortunately, that's not that's a great song. But I'm going to have to practice it before I can do the entire song. Thank you guys so much. We're going to check in here. Daniel Vogelbach, looks like he gained some weight. Daniel Vogelbach, former Brewer, is at the plate now. Wow. Just trying some things out. I'll have that song ready for you guys next time. I got to practice that one. I've never played that song on the guitar. I'm sure I think it has some interesting chords. So I want to get it nice and pretty before I try it. But anyway, right now it's 8-5. We're going to jump into this game right here. 8-5 in the 8th inning. Jenny Vega, no Steve Rogers. We could definitely. I do have an injury as well, so I cut myself and I have no idea how. No idea how. Humm Bay baseball don't feel pain. I was just walking around. His blood was all over the place. I was like, what the freak did I do? Where's this coming from? Here's the pitch on the way. That's inside to Vogelbach. 8-5. The Brewers have a runner on, and we're going to try to bring this actual game up so we can do a little hangout here for a little while. I don't know if we'll do the entire rest of the game, but I do. It is the 8th inning, so this game is only slightly important because if the Brewers win this game, Giants clinch the division. It's a wrap. Giants win the division if the Brewers win this game. So this is a slightly important game. So we're going to bring that up here. It is now 8-5 Dodgers. Joe Kelly is on the mound. It is the 8th inning on a 1-2 count. I'm always there. Jenny Vega, Tribe. I probably keep the same rotation for the playoff. Gosman, Disco, Webb. Let's see here. Nate the Legend. Anyway, yeah, they already referred to the Giants and Dodgers having won 4 of the last 11 World Series titles. I suppose they will just lump in LA with us. Yeah, it's kind of dumb to say. That is really kind of insulting to say. Giants and Dodgers have 4 of the last 11 World Series titles. That's just dumb. Giants and Nationals have 4 of the last World Series titles. You know what I'm saying? Giants and Astros have 4 of the last 11 World Series titles. That's just stupid because the Giants have 3 of them. So you can pick any team that's won one and then say the Giants and X have 4 of the last 11 World Series titles. So stupid. Don't lump the Dodgers. I know you're not doing that. You're saying that that's what they're doing, and it's dumb. That's just insulting. Like, I could get it if the Dodgers had 2 or 3 and the Giants had 3, yeah. But the Dodgers just have 1. Let's stop acting like the Dodgers and the Giants have been winning a bunch of World Series titles. There's a base hit by Vogelsong to left field. Around third comes the runner. It is Yelich, I believe, and he is safe. And it is 8-6 Dodgers. Boom! Daniel Vogelbach comes through. All 400 pounds of him. I don't know if he's 400 pounds. He looks pretty big guy, though. I'm a big guy, too, so not talking crap. But Daniel Vogelsong whacked this one to left field, and it goes right through the third baseman and the shortstop, and in comes Yelich to score, and my man Vogelbach comes through. The pundits are just stupid. Hey, Mikey Suze4, I've been subscribed to you for a while. Oh, I appreciate that. Got 11,000 subscribers on Humm Bay Baseball. We're doing big things. So here we have it. It is now 8-6 Milwaukee. 2-2, 2 outs. Top of the 8th inning. Tying run is going to come up. Looks like a pinch runner. And it looks like, I can't see who it is. Does it say here? I think there's a pinch runner coming into the game. What's up, Logan M? Babe rocks. Logan M, Mr. Clutch. Home run will tie it. TTTG. Eric violating Vogelbach. You're quick. Sad burritos. Mason Joseph is here. Baptism and Ism. And it is Ellinger. Amen, brother. Mike Molina. Hi, baby. Go Giants. 1 game away from the division. Mikey Surflaw. 1 game. 1 game. That is the magic number. You enjoy your weekend too. William Henry. San Jose Sharks. Thank Ghazi got it back. Oh, Ghazi's been looking good. They're making a pitching change. Oh, my goodness. Did I just see who I think I saw coming to pitch in this game? By the way, it's Keston Hiura is in to pinch run. I believe I just saw Jansen coming in. Guys, Jansen's coming in to pitch for the Dodgers. Woo! We got this, baby! What's going on in the chat? Let's do this, Brewers. Like, and subscribe. Jansen is coming in. We got this. We got this now. Let's go, Brewers. It is 8-6 Dodgers. Top of the 8th, 2 down. And the Brewers have something going. If Narvaez hits a home run here, that would be massive. Huff or rough, Romo? Well, right now I'm taking rough. 2010, rough might have been like 11 years old. So I'll take Huff in 2010. Actually, he was probably like 15, 16. But I'll take Huff in 2010 and rough in 2021. Mike Molina, Jansen, baby, 4-out save for Jansen. We're just waiting for this game to come back. I'm so freaking nervous about this situation right here, because this could be it right here. If the Brewers can come through here with a big hit, tie this game, then they can win this game. Go to the 9th inning. Well, they could still win it, but it's going to be tough. Right now, we've got a rally going on. Now, if the Brewers don't win today, it's not a big deal. Giants just need to win either tomorrow or Sunday, or the Dodgers need to lose tomorrow or Sunday. We're still fine. You can't really control it, but Giants did their part. All we can do is watch. If Brewers win tonight, Dodgers fans suicide watch. William Mitchell, how long is Kepler going to use Listella as a pinch hitter and not just rest him entirely? I get we are starved for left-handed hitters, but Achilles, yeah, he's got Achilles heel discomfort is just a sign to rest the man. Mr. Clutch has got the info. Ruff was 22 in 2010. Eric, what movie you like from Steven Spielberg? Saving Private Ryan? Is that Steven Spielberg? I'll look at his filmography before someone's going to get mad and be like, why are you talking about movies? Giants about to clinch the division, bro. And you're talking about movies. I just answer the question. Let's see here. Okay, I got his filmography. Of course, Jaws is a classic. Raiders of the Lost Ark. E.T. is awesome. All the Indiana Jones is awesome. The Goonies. He didn't direct it, but he was involved with the Goonies. Hook. I love Hook. Jurassic Park, of course. Schindler's List is freaking amazing. Saving Private Ryan, as I mentioned. The Terminal is awesome. I like Lincoln. Bridge of Spies was cool. There you have it. There's a few of them that I really like. Back to the game now. Ruff. Morse didn't have the same defense, though. Not saying Ruff is a Gold Glover by any means. Ruff is more consistent. Morse was best. Dodgers used the sticky stuff. Saving Private Ryan is Spielberg's best movie by far. California Cougar. Here's the pitch. That one's upstairs here. So Jansen is in. You have a 1-0 count to Omar Narvaez. Over 3, hitting 269 on the year. 11 home runs, 49 driven in. We have a 1-0 count. He is the catcher for the Milwaukee Brewers, number 10. Right now, the Brewers are our team. Right now, the Brewers, it's all about Milwaukee. Let's go, Milwaukee. If I had a Milwaukee hat, I'd put it on. I don't have one. Right-hander from the stretch. Jansen, the pitch. Swing and a miss. It was a 92-mile-an-hour fastball above the zone. I don't know why he swung at it. I have no clue why he swung at it. Cannot tell you why he swung at it, but he swung at it. Linda Rocha is here, by the way. Linda Rocha is here. So it's 6-8. The pitch. That one will look like a strike. Runner goes. He is safe. And it's a 1-2 count. Back to the chat. What's up, Sad Burritos? Jim Thurkill. The Dodgers win a 106 and get sent home by St. Louis, man. I don't know whether to laugh at that or complain about it, because I have to be fair, and I've said I hate that wild card game and I don't think it's right, but at the same time, it might be kind of funny. Where's Rocha Entertainment? But you know, I know Dodgers fans wouldn't feel bad for us if we were in that game and lost. I can promise you that. But you know, hey, I feel like I want to be more centered. There we go, a little more centered. It's 8-6 Dodgers. Narvaez is up, 1-2 count. Jansen, the pitch. And he swings and he hits a fly ball short center field. It is going to be caught by Seager out in short center. It didn't go out as far as I thought it would off the bat. So he gets out of it 8-6. And we're going to head to the bottom of the 8th inning. And Jansen gets the job done. Mr. Clutch, Noah Mendelson, Jenny Vega, put your questions in the chat. Sorry, Vega, I called you babe. Sorry, funny moment. Sad burritos. Humm Baby Baseball. Everyone hit that subscribe button. Lamont should play every day. Gosman will deal tomorrow. Dodgers are phonies. So I thank everyone again. You guys are amazing. We are just watching this Dodgers game, doing a little scoreboard watching here. It is 8-6. We could definitely, I kind of feel like just finishing out this game. And after the game, if the Dodgers win, we'll just play some bye-bye baby and get out of here and wait for tomorrow. If the Brewers win, we will bust the champagne and freak out. So that's the plan right now. That's the plan. Either way, we will be finishing up this game, and then we will be on our way. 9th inning, blown save, please. Estrada better make the playoff roster. Oh yeah, Estrada's going to be on the playoff roster, and that reminds me, we could definitely try to take a look at some of that, because really you got to look at the 40-man just to kind of have an idea, because there's guys who are not on the 40-man right now who've been huge this year, who may not be on the playoff roster, which is crazy. But you only can fit so many. Nate the Legend is here. How hard is it to make the wild card a 3-game playoff? The title playoffs used to be a 3-game tiebreaker. Just bring it back. Boom. Okay, so here's the 40-man. You can see guys are in the minors. Look, John Brebbia, obviously, I don't think we'll be seeing him in the playoffs. Raise your hand if you want to see John Brebbia. I like John Brebbia, but he just wasn't ready this year, coming off Tommy John. Caleb Berger seemed to do pretty well for the most part. He's back in the minors. He's a possibility. Jay Jackson pitched pretty well at times, and at times not so well. He's in the minors right now. Coming down here, we have Joey Bart in the minors. He never really got the sample that he would need probably to be a playoff guy. So it's going to be Casali and Posey are going to be our catchers for the playoffs. Mauricio Dubon, Jason Vossler, they really contributed this year at times. But yeah, like mentioned in the comments, I think Tyro Estrada is the man. I really like Jason Vossler's patience at the plate, and he really knows the strike zone. But we have Solano, Longoria, La Stella, Flores, so he's going to be the odd man out, it looks like. Obviously, Jalen Davis, I don't even think Jalen Davis ever got promoted this year, which is kind of sad. But yeah, so we'll figure it out. I mean, it's not maybe as hard as it looks to figure it out, but obviously it's going to be fairly similar to the roster that we're seeing on a day-to-day basis. By the way, Chris Taylor hits a high pop fly. Short center field is going to be the second baseman. Is it Cura? I'm not sure who that is, but he's got it for the out. 1 down. Oh, I know who that is. I know who that is. It's the former Cardinal. His name slipped my mind. But anyway, 1 out in the inning. What's up, Babe Rocks? Jenny Vega. The killer awoke before dawn. Longo is an anchor in the lineup right now. I'd seriously rather see a pitcher coming up to bat with the way he's swinging. Ooh. Ouch. Ouch. Dwayne Olson is here. B-Dub, thank you guys so much. We're going to try to bring the game back up. Estrada better than Longo. Mason Joseph. Oh, Davis was called up this year, Logan said. Was Davis called up this year? I don't even remember. How many at-bats did he? I think I vaguely remember. Man, this year feels like it's been a long year, a long, amazing, awesome year, but a long year. Probably because last year, we're coming off of the 60-game season. Here's the pitch on the way. That one is up high. Jalen Davis, he played in 5 games this year, 9 at-bats. He was 1 for 9. So, hey, thank you for that reminder, Logan. I do remember now. I did not. I just, that was so vaguely remember that. Blown save voodoo chant. It is 8-6 right now. Dodgers are trying to add on. So hopefully the Brewers can keep them at bay here. There's 1 out in the inning. There's a high pop fly right side of the infield. It's going hitting out to the short outfield. It may fall. And nice running catch right at the foul line. It is the right fielder who is able to pull that one in. I believe it's Garcia. It looks like Garcia. Wow. Thought that was going to fall for a second. So 2 down here. Baptism ism. Casali had a decent year. Really? Nah, he didn't. He was horrible offensively and decent as a catcher. Logan M. Let's go back and see what Baptism at the ism had to say. How Logan, Posey back, and Casali had a decent year. Well, I say he had a decent second half, and he's been playing a little better. I'm not sure as of late, but he definitely had a horrible start to the year. Casale was hitting like 090. I mean, he was bad. Here is Cody Bellinger. No on Luciano. He's barely in AA and isn't Ramos in AAA. Yeah, Ramos is in AAA. Luciano's not going to be on the team. No, that ain't happening. Not for the postseason. Guys, the roster that we see every day is the roster we're going to see. Vossler was awesome, but there's not going to be room for him barring a horrific injury. Of course, Belt is hurt, but I still think that we're not going to quite have room for Vossler. If we do, I'll be happy as long as like somebody, a key guy's not left off. So Bellinger at the plate, 8-6 the score. We're in the bottom of the 8th inning, 0-1 the count. Giants trying to clinch the division, even though they're not even there. The Brewers are trying to clinch the division for us, and we would appreciate that. We can do it on our own. Don't get me wrong. We'll do it on our own tomorrow. Trump was Trump unfortunately was DFA'd, and he has been picked up on waivers by the Atlanta Braves. So good luck to him in Atlanta. 89 in the chat. I want to thank everyone for jumping in. We're just doing some scoreboard watching before we get out of here, and just want to make sure that the Dodgers hang on here, because if the Brewers can make a nice comeback, that would be amazing. We don't want to miss that. There's a swing and a foul back at the plate by Bellinger, and it's 1-2. Longoria was killing it prior to hitting the IL. Since the IL, he's been dookie. Yeah, Romo. Yeah, Longoria was hot at the beginning of the year. He was on the IL forever, and he's really trying to get his timing right now, and it's not on, and it's not a good thing because, yeah, like people said, you'd rather have Estrada in there. And, they're going to start who they got to start. Going to give Longo a game or two more to see what he can find out, and he will be on the playoff roster, though. I'm pretty sure. I'd be shocked if they leave him off the playoff roster. 8-6 Dodgers. The pitch, popped it up foul. I guess I'll be heading to bed soon. I think if the Brewers don't take care of things tonight, Giants will. I got confidence. Yeah, no reason if you're ready to hit the hay, there's no reason to stay up too late. I think the Giants got this. I just want to be live when we clinch if I can. I want to be live when we clinch. So just in case. I was even going to go live before the game ended if the Dodgers had already lost. But I didn't because this game was going this game is taking actually forever, this Dodgers game. 1-2 count on Bellinger, 8-6. Here's the pitch. There's a hard ground ball to first. He's got it. He's going to have to go to the pitcher. He tags first. He drops the ball. And Bellinger is safe at first. So the transition was going to be tough. Bellinger's got mad speed, and he was able to beat that one out. I'm not sure if he would have beat it out, by the way. Is that Hunter Strickland on the mound? Just saw his face. So the ground ball goes to first. Made a nice play there. The feed to Strickland, and he just missed it. He simply missed it. Pablo Sandoval went to Cleveland, but they let him go. Hay isn't just for horses. Not at all. Not at all. Yeah, that's Hunter Strickland. I just saw his face. I didn't even know it was Hunter on the mound. He probably dropped that ball. He dropped that ball on purpose, because the Giants let him go. He had some tough times in his Giants tenure. Here's Mookie Betts at the plate. Mookie Betts, guy you guys might have heard of him. He's a professional bowler as well. So Mookie Betts stands in, 8-6 Dodgers. Here's the pitch. Inside. Call KNBR on advertising your show, Sad Burritos. You know what? It's probably so expensive to advertise on KNBR. I would lose money. I could call into a KNBR talk show. I've called in before. Listen to KNBR. Usually I don't because I'm usually doing my own post game, but I used to call in. 8-6 Dodgers. Throw over to first. Sandy Ravage. I thought it was Randy Savage, but no, Sandy Ravage. Mookie Metz. Yes, it's Strickland, Karaoke. It is Strickland on the mound. Strickland is on the mound. 8-6 Dodgers. Strickland from the stretch. Mookie Betts. Slightly open stance. The pitch. Nice curveball there. Strickland breaks off a little something at 83 miles an hour. I didn't see that pitch when you were with the Giants, Hunter. So he's working on a little curveball there. Nice movement on it. Drops right in there for a strike. Strickland did win a ring with us in 2014, Malone Lee. What's up, HVAC on Twitch? Giants, can't believe Turner racked that grand slam and it's punishing the Brewers. It is. We're still watching HVAC just to see. I was in TV. I'm not quite able to read that. Sad burritos. I think there's a couple typos there. Tomorrow may have to be the day, HVAC. Yeah, HVAC. It might be. Just in case. I didn't want to. Maybe I should turn it off and go to bed, because then the Milwaukee Brewers will probably come back and win, because then I wouldn't have been live. But I actually wanted to be live when the Giants clinch, and I wanted to be able to call it just if something special happens. 1-1 the count here, 2 down. By the way, I didn't pick my guy today. Here's the pitch. Inside. And I think I'll take, you know what? I'll take the guy that drove in the 3rd run. And just because he had such an amazing year, he did drive in a run today on a sac fly, but I'm taking him because he won the Willie Mack Award. I'm taking as my guy for today's ball game, for today's Giants game, the one and only Lamont Wade Jr. Play-by-play with Strickland. Yeah, Tony Watson, I think he's okay. Is Tony Watson okay? I haven't heard anything about it. Here's the pitch. There's a strike. That throw down to second. Runner's going. He's safe. Another drop ball on the transition. As he caught the ball, Bellinger slid into him hard, and the ball just kind of popped out of his glove at second. So Cody Bellinger stealing second base. Runner's going to be in scoring position. It's a 2-2 count. So Wong caught that ball. Taking a look at the replay. Hard throw. Good throw. Right on the money. And Wong just kind of, he didn't really catch the ball at all. He just kind of, he never really caught the ball. He was too much concentrating on tagging Bellinger, and never really had control of the ball. So Bellinger's safe with the stolen base. HVAC, Arizona just legalized sports betting 3 weeks ago. My first bets were Giants for the NL West and NLCS with World Series. I didn't realize that. That's interesting that Arizona legalized sports betting. I would be pissed if I was Wong. Yeah. That was definitely a tough play. There's a pop-up short right field. Actually, it's in the infield, and it should be playable at second by the second baseman, Wong. And we're going to the 9th. We're going to the 9th, everybody. It is 8-6 Dodgers, and let's see if the Brewers can do something against the Dodgers pitcher here, Kenley Jansen. Watson will be out until after the division series. Watson was, I didn't even know. Yeah. Oh yeah. Watson went on the 1080 IL. How did that slip by my, oh, that was yesterday. Okay. I didn't even, Watson's IL stint puts playoff status in doubt. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts. Yeah. No, I didn't. I think I missed that. Thank you for that update in the chat. You know, I've been so focused on these games. Either that news passed and I didn't even catch it. So Babe rocks Doval. McGee is still in our bullpen, but not as our closer. Kind of makes sense why wouldn't we have seen him over the last couple days? Obviously, because he's hurt. So yeah, that hurts. HVAC, did you watch Belt take that fastball to the hand? That hurt me. Ouch. Yeah, I did. And, you know, the captain being out is bad. If Watson is out, that's bad. But, hey, every team deals with injuries. It's no excuse. Next man up and we go. I'm not going to be like Dodgers fans who've been crying over, you can complain about it as one thing and be like, man, these injuries suck. I don't mind that. But when you start saying, only reason why y'all in first place is because we've had injuries, as if we haven't had injuries, it's like, come on. One Dodgers fan, he may be in the chat because he's one of my big subscribers and big supporters, but said something I thought was kind of crazy. Said the Giants have been the picture of health all year. Picture of health. Our entire rotation has been hurt. Our entire infield has been hurt. Solano has been hurt several times and been on rehabs. Longo was out for the majority of the year. Lostello was out for the majority of the year. Our man Belt is out. Crawford spent time on the IL. We have had massive injury issues. So I don't know what that person was talking about. Picture of health. Hey, I'm pretty thrilled with Doval as closer. I'm satisfied at last. The Cali-Oki connection. Yeah, I mean, he looks awesome. Doval looks awesome. There will come a day where he won't be perfect, but we know that. We don't expect him to be perfect. We just don't want to be scared to death every time they go out there. We just want to feel some confidence. And right now, when Doval's in a game, we feel confidence. Baptism says he trusts McGee. We're ready to go here as Tyrone Taylor is up 0 for 1 with a ground out in the 7th inning, hitting 248, 12 bombs, 42 RBIs on the season. It is 8-6, and this is the last chance for the Brewers. If the Brewers can't do it, we'll play bye-bye baby, and we'll get a good night's sleep. First pitch is in there for a strike at 91 from Kenley Jansen. Coming to you now from Dodger Stadium, Chavez Ravine, Los Angeles, where Tatis Jr. hit a ball out of the stadium the other day, which I did not know he could physically do. Wow, I knew the guy had power, but damn, I thought that was like Giancarlo Stanton only territory. What a drive. AM Echo Sky, go Brewers, got those Dodgers out of the division title race. Let's go Brewers. Let's go. Dodgers fans aren't too bright, pay Brock, some of them, HVAC says, I'm hoping Giants can keep Bryant. He's been a great addition. Yeah, we'll see. I'd be excited if we can get him an extension. I kind of want to get Belt an extension. I don't know how all Giants fans feel about that. Belt has kind of been polarizing with Giants fans, but I've always loved Bryant and Belt from day one. You know why? He gets on base, and he's got pop, and he's a vacuum cleaner at first base. The combination of everything with his defense, if he had poor or to average defense, that'd be a different story. But with that defense, he's just a complete package. A little injury prone, I guess. That's the only issue. 8-6. Here's the pitch. There's a foul straight back to the screen. I don't think I've ever seen Doval at 95, 97 to 101. Noah Mendelson. Yeah, absolutely, Noah. Doval is just heat right now. I mean, he's our guy. He's our guy. He's already got a spot reserved next year for this team. Belt has been slumping, but I feel like he's a franchise player like Posey. Oh, yeah, all-timer. He'll be on the Wall of Fame. Crawford will be on the Wall of Fame. Posey will be on the Wall of Fame, if not the Hall of Fame, too. Here's the pitch. That was a breaking pitch, drops down low, 83 miles an hour from Jansen. 8-6 the score. Dodgers are up by 2. Unfortunately, this was a 5-1 Milwaukee lead at one time. Hey, what's up, Alex? How you doing? Welcome to the chat, Alex Sarabia. It's a 2-2 count right now. From the stretch. The pitch. Fouled away. Coming to you from Dodger Stadium. We just wanted to follow this game. Pretty much done with the post game except for the bye-bye baby, which is coming shortly. Posey is first ballot. Marcius Rodriguez says, I don't know if he's first ballot Hall of Famer right now. I don't know if he retired after this year. I don't even know about that. I don't think he would be first ballot. Those voters are terrible. Appreciate your commentary. HVAC, good entertainment. Oh, thank you so much, HVAC. I appreciate that. Here's the pitch. I assume you're following me on Twitter. I hope you are. Please hit that follow button. Twitter. I said Twitter. Twitch. You can follow me on Twitter too, HummBabyBB over on Twitter. I heard something you can like stream on Twitter now. That was something I didn't even know was possible. You could stream on Twitter. Why have I never seen anyone streaming if you can do that? Humm Baseball is Posey in the Hall of Fame if he stopped playing this year. I don't think he'd be a first ballot. He might eventually get in, Malone Lay, but he wouldn't be a first ballot because they suck and the Hall of Fame voters don't vote anybody in unless you're freaking Derek Jeter. Here's the pitch. That's a strike call. I think it's strike 3, and he's out. So, one away. One down. Just drop follow on Twitch, HVAC. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. We got a new follower on Twitch. And by the way, if you follow me on YouTube and you have a Twitch account, follow me over there. I will, in the off season, be doing exclusive Twitch streams for gaming, for MLB The Show 2020, for some hangouts. I will be doing some exclusive Twitch streams. Regular season, for post games, I'm going to continue to do dual streams, but in the off season, I'll be doing some streams just on Twitch, some streams just on YouTube as well, and of course, some dual as well. But for the gaming, for MLB The Show, I'm going to see if I can do some exclusive Twitch streams, try to grow my Twitch channel. Colton Wong at the plate. He's 2 for 4 today with a single, double RBI, stolen base, 275 average on the year, 14 bombs. Former Cardinal. Here's the pitch. Waves at that one, doesn't get it. And it looks like Jansen's got pretty good stuff. HVAC plays the show. Oh, awesome, man. Yeah, I love some MLB The Show. I'm not good at it, but I hope to get better at it over this off season. And I hope that can grow the channel as well. Do I like Chris Russo? Christopher Russo, oh yeah. Here's the pitch. There's a ground ball, second base, backhanded. He bobbles it. He can't make the play. Runner is safe at first. A ground ball to, is it Turner? I'm not sure who it was, but he bobbled the ball and could not make the play at first base, and Wong is aboard. Good night, the Karaoke Connection. HVAC's what's going on? HVAC hitting the hay. The hay is calling. Yeah, but Christopher Russo, Christopher Russo talk like this a lot of times. He talked about this in the San Francisco Giants. So the Giants are in the first place right now. The Dodgers got to win 2 next 2 games. If the Dodgers can win those 2 games, we'll be in good shape right now. The Dodgers may lose this game. Right now it's 5-5. It's 5-1 to Brewers. Now the Brewers come out to win this game. The Giants can actually be in a contention right here to win the division tonight. But if the Dodgers can lose this game, we're going to go on to game 2 tomorrow, and we'll see what happens. So yeah, I like Christopher Russo. It's 8-6 Dodgers, 9th inning. Here's the pitch. That one's in there for a strike. Turner fumbled. Willie Adames is at the plate. Willie Adames is at the plate. We can do a Christopher Russo. Yeah, Christopher Russo. He's crazy. Remember when the Giants didn't win it in 2003 against the Marlins? That was pre-World Series wins. Christopher Russo was like, one time, can we get a goddamn World Series win one time in my life? Well, he got it 3 times. He got it 3 times. Mariano didn't deserve to be a Hall of Famer. He was the first Hall of Famer to get unanimous. And I can't even say that word. Unanimous. Somebody didn't vote for Griffey Jr. Somebody didn't vote for Greg Maddux. Somebody didn't vote for Greg Maddux. Well, I don't know. 8-6 Dodgers. 9th inning. Tying run is aboard. Willie Adames. The pitch. Swinging. There's a ground ball to short. Second for 1. He bobbles it. They can't get 2. All right, so it is what it is, guys. We are down to their last out, the Milwaukee Brewers. Milwaukee Brewers, I got one thing to say to you Milwaukee Brewers today. I got one thing to say to y'all Milwaukee Brewers.
And that was a disgraceful performance, in my opinion. We threw that game. We gave it away by doing that. We gave them the friggin' game. In my opinion, that sucked. Holy crap. I don't know who the hell we think we are when we do something like that. That's pitiful. I mean, it's absolutely pitiful to perform like that. Pitiful.
Absolutely pitiful, Brewers. You guys blew it. You blew it. You had a chance and you blew it. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go, freaking Brewers. Don't blow this thing. Who's up right now? Let's get back to the game. There's 2 down in that game. Kenley Jansen facing Avisaíl Garcia, who does have power. He does have power. 8-6 right now. Brewers down. Here's the pitch. He swings and he hits a pop fly to first base. This is going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. The ball game is over and the Dodgers win. So we could not rely on the Brewers to do it for us. But you know what? We can do it ourselves. Brewers, screw you guys. The Giants have clinched at least a tie in the in the division this year. Humm Bay Baseball want to know a cool experience I had at AT&T Park. Yeah, let me know real quick because we're going to be wrapping up here. Let me know the cool experience that you had. And the Brewers have lost the baseball game. We went extra today. I was there when Matt Cain pitched his perfect game. Oh my God, you were there when Matt Cain pitched his perfect game. I watched that game on TV. I was amazed. I was there for Matt Cain's last game. That's the only claim to fame I have with Matt Cain. That was an amazing day. I remember when Bochy went out to get him, and we thought he was going to go get him, and then he left him in, and the place went insane. We thought he was going to like take him out mid-inning so he could walk off and everyone could give him a big applause. Instead, it was even a bigger applause when he walked out to get him, and then he left him there to pitch, and we went crazy. And then he finished the inning, and everyone knew he was done, and he was going to come out, and we gave him the applause. Then we didn't need San Francisco, very smart baseball fans. We didn't need to technically for him to just take him out of the game to know that when he was coming out. So it was just amazing. Tomorrow it is. Let's get it. SF Barry Sports Talk. Thank you so much. Everyone, good content, bud. I will join you in HVAC. Just keep an eye out when I go live. Malone Lave. I lived in Bake for a couple years. We did it, guys. Thank you so much. And y'all have a great day. I want y'all to hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button. Let's go Brew Crew tomorrow, and let's go Giants tomorrow. We can clinch it without, we don't need y'all, Brew Crew. We would appreciate if you could help us, but if you don't want to help us, we can do it ourselves. It is not going to be a freaking problem. So we go talk to you guys freaking tomorrow. And everyone hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button. Sick Bro lived in Sydney for 4 years, just got back to U.S., didn't know there were Giants fans there. Oh, absolutely, there's freaking Giants fans everywhere, all over the country, all over the world. We got freaking Giants fans. You can just ask Christopher Russo. Christopher Russo knows. So Christopher Russo, we got Christopher Russo on the other line, I think, right now. Christopher Russo, what do you think about the rest of the series? Christopher Russo said, well, you know, the San Francisco Giants, all we got to do is win the last 2 games. We'll be fine. We didn't do it in one more game, and we'll be just fine. But the Los Angeles Dodgers seem to win every single day. The Dodgers seem to win every single day, but 5-1 lead for the Brewers. And the Brewers couldn't even hold that lead. The Dodgers came back. So that means that the San Francisco Giants can't rely on the Brewers to do anything. They can't rely on anyone to beat those Dodgers. So they're just going to have to do it themselves. They got 2 more games. So if they lose tomorrow, they can win on Sunday, or they can just win tomorrow and wrap it up. So that's what Christopher Russo has to say. We appreciate you stopping in. You guys have a fantastic day. We will talk to y'all next freaking time. Where it began, can't begin to knowing, but then I know it's growing strong. Was it in spring? Spring then became a summer. Who could believe you'd come along? Hand, touching hand, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Times never seem so good. I'd be inclined to believe they never would. Sweet Caroline. All right, let's get this done tomorrow. Clinch the division. We're going to be here. Don't miss it. If the Giants are on the verge of clinching, I may go live just before the final out. So keep an eye out. When the Giants come to town, it's bye-bye, baby. Every time the chips are down, it's bye-bye, baby. 'Cause history's in the making at Oracle Park. Cheer for the batter, light the spark. You're a fan of Giants baseball. Sing bye-bye, baby. If you wanna be in first place, bye. in the making at Oracle Park. Cheer for the batter, we're gonna light the spark. San Francisco Giants, it's bye-bye, baby. San Francisco Giants, it's bye-bye. Baby. Thank you so much, B-Dub, Jerry, Mab, Hoodie, Bye Victor, Babe Rocks, Daddy, Mab, Case by Case Sports is here. Glad to see you're okay. Don't even worry about it. We'll be there next time. Malone, Labe, Noah, Jenny, Bye Victor, Jerry, and everyone else. We've had 1,000 messages today, and I am so thankful for every one of you guys. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day. Have a good evening. Be ready to clinch this division tomorrow or the latest Sunday. I believe we're going to do it. So you guys have a good one. The Cards do not play the Dodgers yet officially, Medlord. We're going to wait on that. We don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but it's looking really, 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 really good right now. So the magic number 1. See ya!
Drives it into right center field, hit it on the space.